What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Luca Aries, the Grim Reaper of Justice, the Cocaine Kid. And today's video is about toxic relationships. This story time takes place, I want to say like a year ago, but it might have been like closer than that. But yeah, this is a relationship. A story time about toxic relationships. And like, it all starts off as like a pretty regular day, a group of friends just chilling. I was friends with the main couple of this video. We gonna call them Belle and Billy, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But basically, everybody in the friend group knew how fucking toxic this relationship was. Everybody told both the female and the male that they should get out. But like, basically, what happens all day is like, for some reason, I don't know what was up Belle's ass, but like she just kept throwing shots at Billy like the whole day, like in front of our friends to mention. Like, cause at first we was at the movies, just chilling, and then like we weren't even going to see anything. We were just fucking with the arcade, so like we were really just chilling. But like she just kept calling this man out on bullshit, just kept blatantly disrespecting this man. But he was letting it slide. He was keeping a cool head, which I fucked with because, like, who really liked to be around that toxic ass couple? So he was keeping his chill. So, like, then we go to the little restaurant. We get to eat. She continued to do the same shit. She throwing slings at this man. And, like, then she looks at the girl that I was there with. And then she just starts telling my girlfriend how small Billy's penis is. And I'm like, wow, she's fucking asking for it at this point. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I'm looking at my girl, she looking at me, like, what the fuck is wrong with these two? And then, like, I'm just like, I'm looking at her like, I don't even fucking know. Couldn't be us. You know what I'm saying? But, like, yeah, he keeps on ignoring it. He's letting it go pretty much the whole day. So, like, we finished eating. It's still pretty cool. And, like, I know he wanted to say something because he kept trying to pull me to the side. And like his girl would just be like, nah, nigga, you not slick. You not finna go over there. All that. If you got something to say, say it in front of me. But like, he was trying to pull me to the side. He was trying to pull my other dog to the side, Mike. And like, she just was not going for it this whole day, pretty much. So then we head over to quarters. Nah, it wasn't. I'm not sure if it was quarters or a celebration station. I was getting faded this whole fucking day. Honestly, forgot. But we had to want either or. I don't think it was Celebration Station because I definitely only fuck with the go karts at Celebration Station, so it could have been quarters. Yeah, I think it was. It was either quarters or main event, one of the two. But like, yeah, we went to one of those arcade places basically, and we start playing games again, doing shit like that, and like I don't know what, like I just don't know what he did to her or if she was just tripping like that the whole day. But basically, the toxic behavior continued. Like, at one point, she started, like, pulling this man by his shirt while they were in the arcade because he was trying to go do his own thing like everybody else in the group. Like, we were just doing our own thing in the arcade, having fun, like, but they were on some whole other shit. Like, she did not want this man for to leave her. So, like, I don't know what happened the day before. Um, this is aside from the story, but if you're in a toxic relationship, please stop trying to go everywhere with your friends, knowing y'all got some shit going on. It's not cool. It's not fun to be around. You know what I'm saying? Just a very awkward situation in general. But back to the story. So, like, after that, I just see my dog look at me, Billy. Billy just look at me like, bro, please do something to get us out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I go up to the girl that I came there with, and I'm like, you ever tried rolled ice cream? And she's like, what's rolled ice cream? So I whip out my phone. I'm like, this is rolled ice cream. You know what I'm saying? I had showed her the video that me and Jayy did on our channel, and I was like, this is rolled ice cream. I showed her how it was made and all that, and she was like, yeah, that would be cool as fuck. So then I go over to the other homie, the one I mentioned earlier, but I forgot his fake name. So that homie, I go up to him, and then I'm just like, say, bro, you want to get some rolled ice cream? And he like, nah. He was like, nah. And then I go over to them, and I'm like, hey, we finna go get some rolled ice cream. Y'all want to come? And then he like, yeah. So like, I have managed to get us out the arcade. I have managed to get us out the arcade. So like, we was in the car getting some, on our way to get some rolled ice cream. I take I take me and my girl order because we was gonna share. I asked the homie again. I'm like, you sure you don't want no ice cream? I got you, bro. He like, yeah. And I hate when niggas do that. Like, if you want something and we having fun, like we just out chilling, like just say you want something. Don't say you don't want it just cause you broke. You feel me? So he like, yeah, I take his order. Then I step back. I let them order, and like my dog gets to order, and then like she was like, shut the fuck up, cause you know you're not finna pay. And I'm just like, whoa. In front of the whole store, she was like, shut the fuck up, cause you know you're not finna pay. Then proceeds to order, and like I just see the fucking like hurt in fucking Billy's eyes, and I'm like, damn, like she really on my son ass all day. Cause at this point, like the span that we've been together was like maybe 6 or 7 hours. So like she's just been throwing shots at this man for 7 hours straight. So like my dog Billy, he just like I see the pain in his eyes, and like somebody start fucking Snapchatting in the restaurant. So Billy just fucking walks outside, and I go outside, and like he was like, "Bro, you got a cigarette on you?" I give him a cigarette. He get to smoking. I'm like, "Man, what the fuck is in her ass today?" And like he literally tells me that this whole fucking shade throwing was about like him cheating in the past, and like he was liking bitches' pictures on Instagram, and I'm like, damn, dog. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to get out of this shit. Like, you my friend, she my friend, but like, y'all not supposed to be together. Like, I'm not hating or nothing, but y'all gotta cut this shit out, dog. So like, from that point, my girl come back with our ice cream. We gotta wait a little longer for theirs, so we just start eating ours. And like, when they finally came out, like I think that's when everybody was pretty much done with the day, cause we had other shit to do, cause we're fucking teens and shit. So we don't really hang out all day. So yeah, like everybody's ready to go home. So they drop off my dog first, then they drop off my girl. And Billy was driving, by the way. This is a very key factor to the story, cause like I'm not gonna say instantly after my girl left, but like we got like right by a stop sign, and no fucking joke, Billy just gives fucking Bell the biggest backhand I've ever seen in my life. I am not one for domestic violence. However, like I said, everybody knew they were a toxic couple. Everybody knew this happened. I tell him to not be with her because of her toxic behavior. I told her not to be with him because of his toxic behavior. They both were equally toxic in the relationship. Don't think I made the story sound good for Billy. Like, this was nothing new. So like at that point, I'm just chilling. I didn't put in my headphones because I'm like, this shit really ain't none of my business. I'm already told both of them for to get the fuck away from each other. So at that point, Belle's like, "Oh, all right, I'm gonna show you when we get home." And Bill like, "Just shut the fuck up. You've been talking shit all day. You know you deserve it." And then he was like, "Darius." Then she was like, and I'm like, "Whoa, whoa," you know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Don't do that, dog. Don't put me in this shit." So like, I'm starting minding my business again. I started minding my business again, and then she go, "I will really fucking punch you in your shit." And I'm just like, once again, I'm like, "Whoa, I'm in this. I'm in here with y'all." You know, and I'm like, "Y'all can't do this when I leave." Like, I'm just in that bitch. Like, why am I the only one still in the fucking car with these people when they started this shit? Like, they couldn't drop me off first. So like at this point, I'm just talking to Bell, and I'm like, "Bell, I know he hit you. I know he did you wrong. I will personally slap this nigga for you, but like, do not punch this nigga while he is driving, cause I'm in this bitch with y'all. It's not just y'all in here." Like I'm just constantly reminding them that I am in this bitch because I'm not trying to die today. So after this, Bell chills out, and like I finally get to my fucking house. I hop out the car. I dap off Billy. And then Belle's like, "Thought you said you were gonna slap him." I'm like, "Get the you goofy bitch. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I done told both of y'all to get out the relationship, and look at y'all. Y'all ready to argue and fight before y'all break up. Y'all should have been broke up." So like I go on about my day and keep it pushing. But moral of the story is, do not be involved in toxic relationships. Don't be toxic while in a relationship. And do not come around your friends or friend group while in a toxic relationship. It's just like an uncomfortable situation for everybody because like he wants me to agree with him for hitting a woman, which I won't. She wants me to slap this man because he slapped her, and it's like I'm not finna do that. Y'all both are my friends. Like, don't do that. I'm not finna pick no sides and this shit. It's just like always hella awkward. You know what I'm saying? And that's the moral of the story. But if you like this video or you thought it was funny or something, like, comment, share, subscribe. And also, like, just help grow the platform. You feel me? Share your videos. Share it anywhere. Like, that helps a lot. If you want any recommended videos, comment them. I check that. I reply to every comment. If I don't reply, I like it, so I'm reading them. And, like, yeah. So without further ado, remember love, peace, positivity, and growth. We gone.